Alrighty, man. What's cracking, locking? What's goody? Welcome everybody into the live, man. We gonna take a little minute to get started. I know people gonna be joining in the live, man. Yeah. This live is also gonna be the first time on Kick. I'm just getting new to Kick. So, yeah. All right. Just chat. Okay, how can I mute it? Alright, let's mute that. Okay, start that on window itself. That's cool right there. Alright. Once again, what's going on? I know my man came in the live stream about an hour ago, man. I was supposed to have been starting, man, on time. And then of course, ran into some dilemmas. It never fails, man. I was talking to my guy Warren Marlowe about that. I'm like, bro, you always needed like 5 minutes before you about to start. You know, I'm thinking, maybe I didn't needed the phone on. I don't know why, but I needed the phone on. Had to look for the charger. Charger was right here the whole time. Then the guy called back in like 30 minutes. That whole process took about 20 minutes. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and push it back. Start the live zone. No spoilers, man. When I start SmackDown, please, no spoilers. I know it's a big night. Real big night with Cody Rhodes taking on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. And over the last, week or so, just about week, the rumors were that their WWE was gonna go with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And okay, well, I'm hearing myself back in my earphones. I felt like the mute button came on. Yeah, it came on. Alright, keep that junk mute, bro. So you take it off, but keep it muted. Alright. Alright, we goody. Alright, you guys, man. Like I said, man, we're about an hour and some change behind, but we gonna get caught up in everything. No spoilers, man. Like I said, no spoilers, please. No spoilers. Like I've been saying, well, just was saying, excuse me. Had to start a little behind, man. Some things had to come up. I was all set and ready to watch SmackDown on time, but you guys, yes, man, we a little bit behind, but let's watch SmackDown. If you watching SmackDown, let's watch it though. Appreciate everyone tuning in, man. We live here on Twitch, YouTube, and for the first time, man, we live here on Kick, man. So definitely hit the like button down below, follow, share, and most importantly, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified. All right, now. So we got that out of the way. We good? We good? No spoilers? All right, let's get into SmackDown, man. Let's get into SmackDown. Coming off the heels of Elimination Chamber. I know we had Randy Orton winning the Elimination Chamber. Yo, that junk keep coming off of mute, bro. Better yet, let's just turn it down. Hopefully that happens. All right. All right, we watching SmackDown. Let's go. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? Like I said, man, we live for the first time on Kick, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. If you follow me on Instagram, follow the 1130 Podcast on YouTube, TikTok. You already know. You already know what's up, man. We watching Monday Night Raw on Mondays, SmackDown on Fridays, the PLEs. We do AEW too as well. TNA, all wrestling though, mainly WWE though. But if you support the content, the wrestling content, definitely follow me. Just don't do wrestling content. Just for everybody, for all the viewers over on Kick, since it's the first time we live on Kick, you know, I gotta get used to it. They kind of give me a newer version or an alternate version of Twitch in a way. So that's what I'm getting at. But definitely, you guys, man, join the live chat. We chatting. We gonna be talking about SmackDown, Elimination Chamber. You know, if this decision is to drop the title off of Drew McIntyre, like, to be honest with you, I know a lot of people would probably say, including myself, Drew McIntyre obviously just became WWE champion not too long ago. I'm all for it, you know, especially when he was taking on Cody, and it just seemed like it was just repetitive every other week. So with Drew McIntyre winning, you know, with Drew McIntyre winning over Cody, you know, in 3 stages of hell, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool, we good, you know. And now, fast forward to now, where it's like everybody is either, you know, like Drew McIntyre's been screwing Jacob Fatu, been screwing Cody Rhodes, you know. So I think the perfect decision was to, you know, make it a fatal 4-way match, right? But it don't seem like that. But I think we all could agree with that. If we're going to sacrifice Drew McIntyre World Championship, WWE Championship run right now for it to just be Cody and Randy, I'm all good for it. Because I think Cody and Randy is going to be very compelling. I think the story is going to be amazing that they can really tell. You know, they've been teasing it for a while. And I'm like, man, when are they going to do it? But, yeah, man. Randy was one of my last picks. I thought Jacob was actually going to be in it. I thought it was just going to be a triple threat. Drew, Jacob, Cody, you know, and now, you know, it may be Jacob versus Drew, and I'm like, okay, I guess. But hopefully this turns out sweet, man.
Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Just ticket to WrestleMania. But who will be champion when we get to Las Vegas? Yep, the road to WrestleMania took that major turn in Elimination Chamber, and now here in Portland, this night of SmackDown is all that more critical. We're at the Moda Center, and tonight, in a twist that no one saw coming, it's time to determine the biggest prize of all.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Cody Rhodes, he thought he exhausted all the WrestleMania Championship options, but he arrives here at Portland with a chance to reclaim glory. The undisputed champ Drew McIntyre took the one step too far, so now he has to deal with this.
Nah, man, I don't think he took it one step too far. He did what he needed to do.
That's tonight. And Rhea Ripley is here. We got an early sense of how intense things are going to be in the lead up to WrestleMania. Now the WWE Women's Champ Jade Cargill is here in Portland to make sure Rhea fully understands the face-to-face with Warriors. Rhea and Jade on their way to their title. Far different feeling when you're only 6 weeks away from WrestleMania.
6 weeks away from WrestleMania. Yeah. You know, especially after Monday Night Raw this past Monday, man. It definitely felt like WrestleMania season to me. You know. Cause boy, Roman Reigns, we gotta talk, man. How you walk off and just let CM Punk just say what he said, man? Nah, man. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna bury you next to your dad. Oh, wait a minute. These are fighting words here. These are definitely fighting words, man. These are definitely fighting words. I like that shirt, my man. It's a guy or a girl. I'm not even sure. That person I had on back there. WWF SmackDown. Old school. I feel tension rising. They come to me, they understand, they talk to me. That's how the theme song goes, right? But how do you? They talk to me.
26 men's elimination chamber winner, the Viper, Randy.
Hey, that's what's up.
Had set course for the opportunity to wait Barrett for World Championship number 15. And this is about as relaxed a Randy Orton as I have ever seen. Normally intense, eyes bulging, things popping out of his head, but no. He is going to the main event of WrestleMania to challenge for the WWE Championship. Only question mark is, who will he be facing? Drew McIntyre or Cody Rhodes? We'll find out the answer to that tonight in our main event of SmackDown.
Hyperclap. Yeah, I appreciate that. Shit, I'm still trying to figure all of this out. It's my first time on Kick. And we got a bunch of windows open right now. Alright, it's sent by
Well, this past Saturday in Chicago, the entire WWE universe heard the voice.
KIVE. Did I say what I think it's like? Hey, okay. Let's not do that though. But okay. I like the jump though. What that mean? So I ain't trying to hit nothing that I ain't supposed to be. Okay, it was a clap. Oh, somebody else commented. Okay. No. I'm pretty sure it ain't. I'm new here on Kick. This is my first time. I appreciate it. Okay, that's claps. I'm new. I be over on YouTube and Twitch, so trying to grow the audience. So, but yeah, appreciate it. Said it doesn't mean what you think it is. What you think it mean? No. All funny games here. We don't take nothing that serious. Look it up. Classics on Kick. It's a good channel. Okay. It's broadcasting old wrestling 24/7. I would definitely not advertise. Nah, it's all good. Please advertise it. I would like to know more. I'm trying to grow here. But yeah, appreciate it. What's goody? How you doing?
To the venue earlier today. I swear I was on time. So we'll say it was this.
That channel has nothing to do with me
That's
though.
fine.
I just like to watch it sometimes. Yeah, that's cool. I definitely love watching old school wrestling 24/7. Old school WWE right now got on they WWE Vault channel. They got the Attitude Era, the best
numbers guy, so I already know how many WrestleManias I've been in, but I started thinking about each individual.
Okay, yeah, the best of the Attitude Era on there.
Performed in, and there's been 20 of them.
Doing well. Where you from? Doing good. Pretty getting deep and stars here, man. Hey, me too. I'm doing good. Where you from?
know, it just goes to show it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you've done in this ring or in this business. It doesn't matter how many world championships or titles you've won or how many records you've set or how many records your name is next to. None of that matters. There's no guarantee that you're going to WrestleMania, let alone main eventing WrestleMania.
When was the last time Randy Orton main evented WrestleMania?
But here we are.
I want to say it was.
And I can officially say
Man, it been a
that
minute.
Randy Orton is going back to the main event of WrestleMania.
I know he main evented WrestleMania with Triple H, 26. Now he had that jump with Legacy, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. He had the WrestleMania 30 with Daniel Bryan and Batista. The Attitude Era will go down in history. And I'm just from Philly. Hey, shout out to Philly, man. I'm from Washington, D.C. Shout out to Philly. I appreciate it. Appreciate you tapping in.
My peers do the talking, and a lot of them blows
Yeah, I think it was
my mind.
WrestleMania 30.
Put me in that category. And men that I admired growing up, like Ric Flair, The
Woo!
Undertaker, Harley Race, they put me in that category. Hell, JBL used to sit at this desk week in and week out, and he'd look at me as I was in this ring doing my thing, and he would say, Randy Orton is what you get if you were to build a pro wrestler from the ground up.
I remember that. He used to say that shit every week, though. He used to say that every
The way
week.
that makes me feel, man, is something else. So when I look in the locker room now, present day, and I see the men that I share a locker room with, the amazing, talented men that I share a locker room with, it makes me...
Nah, it's not part of a state. It's just a city next to Maryland and Virginia, which the two, our states. You can pick from 2 states where you vote and stuff. I could be wrong. Well, you can vote here in DC though. But yeah, DC is not a state; it's just a city.
Handed to me, nobody gave it to me. I earned this son of a bitch.
They try to make it a state though, but no, it's not a state. I guess it would be the 51st state of the United States.
WrestleMania 42. Well, I don't know who my opponent's going to be, but we'll know.
Might be Cody.
We'll all know together.
If it's Drew, they can run it back from, during the pandemic time when they had that
Drew McIntyre,
when they had that match in story.
or whether it's Cody Rhodes. But it doesn't matter who it is. I am not leaving Vegas empty-handed. My approach will be the same. I am going into Vegas with a chip on my shoulder, and I am leaving Vegas with the WWE Undisputed Championship around my waist.
Yeah, Virginia, like what? Across the street a little bit, down the street. So is Maryland. But yeah, hey, you can make Venezuela the next state. Probably. I don't even know. Maybe.
Accomplishing that one way, by using the 3 most
Dangerous letters in all of its sports entertainment.
R.
Okay. Oh. Lights go out. Who we got? Oh yeah. Money. Trick Willie, baby. And that was smooth though, my man Trick. My man everywhere. My man was on First Take. He was on the Breakfast Club, Joe. I gotta check that out though. We already know, man.
Live, the sexiest and most entertaining superstar live, Trick Williams has finally arrived.
Let's talk about it.
And the truth is, Randy, I got voices in my head too.
Mm.
And they telling me I got a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
Because we all know Trick Williams should be in the main event of WrestleMania getting that title shot.
Yeah, man. I don't know why Logan Paul just went on a rampage, man, and eliminated LA Knight,
With you, Randy.
Javon Evans, and Trick.
Maybe even bigger than that. You came out on Saturday. You came to my chamber. You standing on your tippy toes, and you said Trick Williams is not 6'5". Now here I am, Randy, in your ring.
What I think about D-Generation X, one of the greatest factions ever.
Face to face, eye to eye. And it ain't because I got on these
Lemon Pepper Steppers.
lemon pepper step.
Oh, RKO.
Trick Willie.
Randy Orton spinning in circles though. You know who used to do that, bro? It used to remind me of The Rock, man. Every time The Rock either got like Stone Cold Stunner or something, he always would like twitch. Like my man, like what's wrong with him, bro? Trick up here twitching, like man. RKO, bro. You don't even know where he at. I know it. You don't even know where he at, man.
SmackDown here in Portland in the Piper.
Yeah, when I think about D-Generation X, man, I love D-Generation X, man. I came in the late 90s, so, you know, Sean was just, you know, he was just like the commissioner at that point. So, yeah, DX, where Triple H, Road Dogg, X-Pac, Billy Gunn, China, you know, that was amazing. And, of course, you know, when Sean came back, they, you know, redid DX, so, but, yeah, love DX. Always liked Shawn Michaels. Yeah. I like Shawn Michaels. I don't have no problem. No problem with Shawn Michaels, man. In fact, he's running NXT and you got Triple H running the main roster. That's something else. That really is.
I was worried about coming in here because you know. It's in the past, but listen, this open challenge. Requests have been coming in from all over the company and all over the world. One in particular. It's really caught my eye.
Yeah, my favorite wrestler was The Rock. My guy was The Rock, man. I would have loved to see The Rock go against Shawn Michaels. That never happened, though. You know, never happened. Shawn Michaels came back in 2002. You know, The Rock at that point, he was what, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, basically. Especially in 2002, right after WrestleMania 18, and he defeated Hulk Hogan. He went to go do, I believe it was the Scorpion King. And he didn't come back until a couple of weeks before SummerSlam to take on Brock. You know, and that's where he would, you know, once again leave again, come back, going into WrestleMania 19 to take on Stone Cold. So, you know, and yeah, you know, Shawn already had his thing. You know, Shawn came. I wouldn't take away Shawn and Jericho because that was nice. That was a nice story, a nice match. But yeah.
Open challenge. Never don't miss.
You want your shot? Well, I get your way till next year. I don't respect, God, I can't feel. You got a problem, Mom? Tell him to step here.
This April, live from Las Vegas, the best in the world, CM Punk.
I'm the champ, and I call the shots.
Versus the original 502, Roman Reigns.
Two of the biggest stars for the World Heavyweight Championship. WWE World is for.
You will acknowledge me.
WrestleMania.
Turning to Vegas, April 16th through the 20th. All new activations. You get the return of fan favorite experiences. The largest superstore in WrestleMania history. That is outrageous. And of course, the superstar lineup: Stone Cold, Stephanie McMahon, CM.
Yo, bro, what's going on, man? Yeah, I saw you in the chat, man, because I was on the phone. I was with my mother-in-law, man. I was trying to get this new phone and everything, and I was thinking I was gonna be done by 8 o'clock. Start on live, so start, right on time. But yeah, we're a little bit behind. We're about to get into Carmelo Hayes and his mystery opponent for the United States Championship. But yeah, appreciate you tapping in, man. We live on Kick, man, as well. So for the first time, man, shout out to my international viewers, man, as well.
Another Who Will It Be awaits.
Do you think everything ties back to the Shield? Dr. Wagner from AAA, huh? Okay. Should be cool. They didn't really get no reaction like that. People trying to figure out like who? But do you think everything ties back in to the Shield, and that's why Roman has that tribal chief persona? I'm asking, how does the tribal chief persona plays back to the Shield? To you. So, but to answer your question, well, if you're talking about Roman and Punk just in general, does it play back a factor into the show? Yes, it does. Even with the Seth joint, it does too. It really does. Because if you remember, if not, back in 2012, the Shield made their debut at Survivor Series. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, known as John Moxley now, but Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, they all made their debut at Survivor Series, of course taking out John Cena and Ryback, putting Ryback, what was it, Ryback or John Cena through the table, and yeah, the rest is history, and the Shield will go on to have great moments after that, man. But yeah, I think it, in a way, yeah, it does ties back into it. To basically answer your question, I think so. Yeah. But if you wasn't around, maybe get caught up.
Expecting this tonight, and that is a huge threat now to the United States champion.
But yeah, I think it does play a factor into it because I think a lot of guys, I think Roman feels almost the same way as Seth does about CM Punk. And Roman and Seth are not the only one. I think Kevin Owens, I think Sami Zayn, I think a couple other guys, had some differences with CM Punk.
And he talked about how this open challenge he feels makes it all the better for him.
Yeah, he's looking forward to force him to continue getting better, continue evolving, testing himself against the best on the planet to get sharper and sharper.
Dr. Wagner taking on, Carmelo Hayes.
This is going badly wrong for Carmelo Hayes. And what was it Nick Aldis said just before the break? I love the way you're competing.
I mean, this was a surprise mystery opponent. I still can't believe WWE got this big ass sponsor of Mad Dog 2020 in the middle of the ring, man. I'm telling you, man, I used to drink this shit. I used to drink that. Oh, boy. Which one did I used to drink, man? I used to drink like the orange mango, maybe? The orange mango one. I think they had a cherry one. And a grape one. I think I like grape, so of course I grabbed the grape one. Yeah, I used to drink this shit. Yeah, Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill face to face tonight. And hearing that the original plans obviously was supposed to be Bianca and Jade. So sad. So sad. WWE #1 Contenders Tag Team Turmoil match. So we're gonna find some new #1 contenders for the Wyatts. What in the hell was that? Obviously they ain't never worked together before. I'm pretty sure they. What in the world is going on now? What is going on here?
Well, it's a smart thing to do against a more powerful superstar. The superior movement of Carmelo.
Melo trying to get the match back on track. Okay.
Springboard leg drop for Melo, the U.S. champion.
Everybody keeps saying that. Everybody keeps saying Roman Reigns is going to mention Larry, though. I saw a post earlier, and what the hell that post said? Damn, I can't even remember it, though. But forget mention Larry. I think that's the most predictable thing right now, right? Oh, since he mentioned his dead father, he got to mention his dead dog, right? Nah, man, cut him deeper than that, dog. Of course, CM Punk loved Larry, though, but nah, cut him a little bit deeper than that. I wouldn't mention Larry. I wouldn't mention AJ. You know, but Roman got to come back harder than that, bro. He got to come back full time harder than that, man. You know, the funny thing is, out on the street, bro, out on the street, ain't no, look at, I'm not searching for what's next for me to say to you to try to, you know, get you. Once you say that, bro, oh no, it's on and popping. That's why I'm surprised Roman them, you know, he supposed to tee off on them, boy. Supposed to go off on him, man.
No doubt about it. See. Control.
Yeah, that's gonna piss off CM Punk, man.
Here in Portland, on a night where
yeah, of course. He probably gonna tell me I'm a dog walk you ass, cause you ain't nothing but a bitch, like Larry. Like, oh, whoa, really though, a dog, and you know, it's a dog, you know, like, hey, to each his own, you know. But it's a dog.
Championship, albeit unsuccessfully. Might go one better tonight. Melo still seems
once again, man, appreciate everybody definitely tapping in. We live first time on the Kick. We also live on Twitch and on YouTube, man. Support the channel, man. Join the 1130 podcast memberships, man. The 1130 podcast, the 1130 plus, and also the 1130 premium. You know, man. Support the 1130 podcast. Whatever you can will make a difference, man. I appreciate it a lot.
Every single week, while putting himself under immense amounts of pressure in these open challenges is certainly one way to do that.
Seventh defense of the title. He's been champion for 77 days, says Melo.
Yeah, he deserve a lengthy run. I ain't gonna lie. Melo, man, he was far behind than anybody. You had everybody come up, and you had everybody go for the titles and all of that, man.
Going right back to it. This time he takes Hayes down with one chop.
Roman could mention about Punk history, about him getting kicked out of another company's. Yeah, just like how AJ did. That could happen too. That can. I thought that's what Roman was gonna say. You know what? I can send you back. Dad, when he said I'm gonna send you back, when he just said that, I was like, the AEW, right? The AE, but he gotta say that. But he didn't say that. He said, I'm going to see you back there. He said, I'm going to see you down in NXT so you could train and get all these guys ready. So bring them up and I'm going to smash them and all. I'm like, okay, Roman, all right. We hear you, my guy.
Superplex by Wagner moments ago against Carmelo Hayes. This is a U.S. Championship Open Challenge. General Manager Nick Aldis. Very excited that he was able to work out a deal to make this happen as the current AAA Latino American champions in action.
Yeah, for a luchador, this guy is a real heavyweight powerhouse, a well-rounded competitor, and Melo just hasn't had the answers thus far tonight.
I think that's one thing wrong with WWE nowadays, man. They got too many filler matches.
And a WWE championship at the same time. Dirty Dom most recently. Chelsea Green is the U.S. champion.
Yeah, they got too many filler matches for me.
Getting into a trade war.
But this is a good match to open up SmackDown.
Might not be the best move.
Especially with a 3-hour show now, they definitely gonna have a bunch of filler matches.
Both men are down.
And Melo is completely wobbled here.
Oh, gonna hook the leg. Look to capture gold right here.
But this is that kind of deep part of the match where if you're a heavyweight like Wagner, you start sucking on oxygen, and it's the endurance of Carmelo Hayes that might come to the fore now.
Damn, what did he say? He started sucking on oxygen?
Well conditioned with all these title
Okay.
defenses.
Springboard clothesline.
He found something there, did Carmelo Hayes.
I'm about to say, Wagner, how you up before Mello?
And now in these deep waters, the US champ coming alive.
Exactly what he talked about. Having these open challenge matches, bringing out the best in him, making him better.
Oh, that's what he calling it now? The Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Oh.
And the instincts of Carmelo Hayes, he smells victory now. Could be imminent.
Crowd here in Portland looking to rally behind.
Oh, looking for the first 48.
First 48.
Oh, roll through.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2.
And it lifts him up into position.
Power bomb.
Power bomb. On a late
2.
change.
2.
Survives it.
Absolutely shredding the diaphragm of Carmelo Hayes on that landing, knocking all the oxygen out of Melo's.
I don't want to see Seth versus Logan Paul either.
Maybe defenseless.
You see Wagner exposing.
No, I don't think it was for one night. I heard for over the span of both nights. You know, I mean, you know, WrestleMania is going to have a total of like 14, 15 matches, but like 7 or 8 on each night.
The Wagner driver for sure.
That's how he's won all his championships worldwide.
Delivers it big time, does Mello.
Nah, not 14, 15 matches on each night.
And he is able to survive it.
Well, that is absolutely stunning because that is the move for Carmelo Hayes over the past several weeks that has been the kill shot, that has put everyone away. Wagner somehow kicking out, but only just.
Wagner able to get out of the way. Charging it hard, stepping up with the knee.
A tremendous movement there from Wagner for a guy his size this deep in the match. Boy, am I impressed.
How can you not be? Showing you everything.
Hold it.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Hold it. Don't drink it.
So many variations of power bombs in the repertoire of Wagner here.
Oh, okay.
What an absolute banger this is turning out to be. But it ain't over yet.
Oh boy. You know he's got that signature moonsault in his arsenal. Does Wagner? Well scouted by Hayes.
Hayes just baited him in on that one, and now you're in the drop zone.
No, I thought you had him with you. Did you take it yesterday?
Here is your winner, and still United States champion, Carmelo.
Wow, El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr., that was an absolutely superb.
Hey, that's what's up, Mello. Mello with the victory. Mello with the victory over Dr. Wagner from AAA. Hey, AAA, wow, though. I was watching that. Was it last week? Something came on. It was Elimination Chamber. Yeah, it came on last Saturday. Man, Chad Gable or the original El Grande Americano was beating the shit out of, what's her name? Pimpe?
Another successful title defense for.
Yeah, you know, I said something wrong in the TikTok, man. Everybody was coming after me.
Challenge to you, but you refused it, Ilya.
I was like, damn.
Why walk away from that opportunity?
Okay, if you let me answer your question with another question. How can you keep losing and feel like you deserve the shot? Like others can do that.
Yeah, that may happen. Because Sammy had a breaking point. Sammy can cause Cody Rhodes tonight. I have a big feeling that you're going to see Jacob Fatu probably interfere on the behalf of trying to cause Drew McIntyre. You know, it can go so many different ways, though, tonight. You know, Cody could win,
Call me a warrior.
which I think he is.
Means something to me. It means carrying the burden.
Yeah, but I think the WrestleMania is going to have a total of probably 14 matches. So 7 on one night, 8 on the other night. So that's what, 15 if it's 14, 7 on each night. I'm pretty sure they probably just do it like that.
Wait. Back in my day, you always tried to
Miz.
seize every opportunity. Always say yes. Yet Carmelo Hayes offers you a United States title match and you say no. Why? Because mommy wants her little boy to be a warrior? What did you say?
But nobody want to keep saying the same match though. He keep offering them that match though.
I
Like,
think
come
what
on,
I'm actually
bro.
trying to tell you is your masculinity as you
Kid Wilson.
with violence, you become one thing.
Kid Wilson.
So you say I should take the opportunity. And you say I should confront violence. So it seems like the only answer to that we'll find by stepping into the ring. Looks like fighting is always the answer, isn't it? As the locker room leader, this is your opportunity.
Me? He was talking about you.
We got a celebration coming our way here. Champagne's on ice. Yeah, the irresistible forces. The new
Oh,
tag team
Nia
champions.
Jackson, Lash Legend. Okay.
WrestleMania, everybody's trying to get on the top.
Sick.
I know it's tough right now. But I hear I have a match tonight. Who do I got?
He didn't tell you?
Because everybody is so. And the truth shave all his head? But Ken Wilson got something wrong with everybody because he's around a bunch of toxic masculinity dudes, right?
We both need turmoil, dog.
English.
Okay, the pair of you are entered as a team in tag team turmoil tonight.
Are you
I
serious?
thought you knew about this. Is this okay with you?
No, team.
I mean, winning tag title sounds pretty good to me, so yeah, let's do it. Thanks, man.
You almost got choked, dog.
Good luck with that.
I need a chance to calm down.
Don't be.
It's elimination chamber. Now let's be reasonable. In the face of your brand, we need an agreement. And I won this title. There'll be no rematch for Cody.
Yeah, he did say that. He did.
Unless he wins the chamber, he won neither. So make this right.
He really did. He said that. That was the agreement, too.
I'll tell you what's unreasonable. You look at me in my eye and telling me time after time that
So you want to start a business?
That was literally the agreement. The agreement was that, okay, after this, though, Cody don't get no more matches. You know, all of the stipulations that Drew McIntyre said to Nick Aldridge, though. But Nick Aldridge said, hey.
time that you were going to let things happen the way they should and leave it alone, and you couldn't. So you went back on your word, I went back on mine. So now it's time to put up or shut up. Defend the championship tonight. Unless, of course, you want to forfeit the championship.
Forfeit the title. Always feels like Drew McIntyre against the world, doesn't it? I beat Cody before. I'm going to beat him tonight because the only way he'll take this title from me is prying it from my cold, dead hands.
All right. Place him up tight.
There is no turning back. It
All
is
right.
happening tonight. An undisputed WWE Championship will be contested here on SmackDown.
Jacob is probably going to
Do you
interfere.
really think Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, will be modest?
Most Jacob,
The overall
Sammy.
celebration is set.
I feel like it's somebody else, though. Obviously, I know Drew had beef with Cody, Randy. I don't think Randy is going to interfere. He got his title shot, so.
Team champion, Lash Legend, and Nia Jax, the irresistible forces.
But definitely Jacob and Sammy.
Yep, the champs are here.
And they look good with the gold.
And they're not going to go quietly about their business. Nia Jax, Lash Legend. They are ready to take in all the riches of that gold.
They ain't waste too much time putting the titles on them, man. Which they deserved it. Because last week I was leaning towards, well, a couple of weeks ago I was leaning towards Charlotte. They go with Charlotte and Jade Cargill, but Rhea won. I was thinking like Rhea gonna win the Chamber, and but they're gonna probably lose the titles on SmackDown, which they did. And I'm glad Lash Legend was the one who got the pin too on Rhea Ripley.
Leaving SmackDown with a lot more than they had arrived with, namely the tag titles.
Soak it all in, Portland.
Drink it in, man. Drink it in, man.
A real good look at 2 6-foot thoroughbred stallions. And now, with these titles, we have the entire tag division on lock. 2 of the most dominant women in the WWE. But listen, we're generous champs. We're not going to just settle. So any and all challengers are welcome. But to be fair,
I feel like they're gonna go against the Bella Twins.
Girl, you're absolutely right about that. Because if anyone is brave enough to step to us and try to take these tag
Because
teams,
Rhea and Io not a tag team no
know
more.
if you run up, you gonna get done up.
I think we can just go ahead and get rid of Julia and
This is your
Kiana
first
James. Kiana just need to be on her own.
warning that the irresistible forces are here and we ain't going nowhere. Thank you. That's right. That's right. So, with that being said, since it's Women's History Month, it's only fitting for us to have a toast, for us to have a cheers to the most grand, the most dominant WWE Tag Team Champions.
Don't do it right now because you ain't gonna be able to do it. Boy, I know that scared the mess out of everybody, boy. Ain't no music, no nothing. Oh, Charlotte.
Interrupted.
Charlotte and Alexa?
Celebrations rarely last long here on SmackDown.
Oh, hell, the Queen. Hopefully, Oba versus Rusev ends in a DQ, but if it doesn't, I have Oba. I'm mad they even doing the match right now, to be honest with you. Build towards that, though. Like, come on, man. What you bring back Rusev for? If, Rusev is just going to lose everything he's doing. We already know Oba is on a roll, and he's going to win it. So, I want to be like a count out, or like you said, no disqualification, or DQ, basically. But they got to build towards that.
Looks like it's really working out for you. But we remember what actually happened. The only reason we lost those titles to the Kabuki Warriors is because you 2 cheaters interfered in our matches.
the both of you want challengers. So you're looking at the next one then.
Julia and Kiana James.
Well, Charlotte and Alexa stake their claim to who's next.
Ladies, wait a minute. Do you all have some sort of memory issue? Because 2 weeks ago, I was in a triple threat match against Nia and Charlotte. And remind me who won that match again? I don't remember that. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that neither.
It was
I don't
me.
remember that.
You know I won that match. And remind me who pinned Alexa in the Elimination Chamber last week?
Who?
Also, me.
Oh.
Julia and I plan on going to WrestleMania one way or another.
You probably get a WrestleMania without Julia. No offense.
We're gonna walk into Vegas with the Tag Team Championship.
You gotta worry about the United States Championship, baby, that you got around your waist that you ain't doing nothing with.
So can you do all of us a favor and just step to the side? Thank you.
Whoa, okay, ladies, let's all just take a breath here.
I'm guessing Charlotte and Alexa taking on Kiana James and Julia. See, filler matches that we don't need though. Filler matches that we don't need.
Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Kiana James and Julia, and we're gonna get a referee out here because we're gonna give that to you right now.
Of course he is.
I like the way Aldous is thinking here. Julia and Kiana, Charlotte and Alexa.
I like the way Aldous is
Let's do
thinking
it here.
Out of here. Out of the mud, man. Still feel like you got throw? You drunk all your ginger ale? That's what I should have got me, a ginger ale. I do need to eat something with some bread in it. It'll help settle your stomach. Yeah, that's probably what helped you too. That ginger ale probably help with all that. That's probably what I needed was a ginger ale. Settle my stomach. But it just come and go though. It ain't like
with you here.
Oh, thank gosh the match was already started.
WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, still
Thank gosh it was already in progress. All right.
Two tag teams.
Be right back though. Yeah, Open versus Rusev. They got to build towards that, man.
The irresistible forces.
Yeah, well, it's been the hottest division in all of wrestling over the past 6 months or so, and despite the fact we've got new
See what
tag
the
team
conversation
champions
is
in the irresistible forces, this tag team division is certainly not slowing down at all.
Charlotte Flair in there right now with Kiana James. Kiana James was making the argument earlier about her efforts in Elimination Chamber qualifying the triple threat a couple weeks ago when she defeated Nia and Charlotte. Then what she was able to do in pinning Alexa in Chicago at Elimination Chamber is the reason why they should be at the front of the line for a title shot.
Well, it's a fair play, but right now, Charlotte Flair and Alexa technically have no clear pathway to WrestleMania. Now, that might change in a big way if they win this match. Go on to compete against the irresistible forces, win gold all of a sudden. There you are. WrestleMania is heading your way.
James just sending Flair right into the post.
The smart move once again from Kiana James, who has blown minds over the past couple of months. As been said, Kiana James really a rank outsider when she first arrived on SmackDown a few months back, but she has now proven herself to be a major contender, not least with that victory against Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and of course a performance in the Royal Rumble and the Chamber.
Julia and Kiana, they have been circling near the top of this division. Back in January, they won a triple threat #1 contenders. Struggled to get past Rhea and Ito in early.
Longing for lazy summer days.
Anywhere all year round, whenever Wanderlust strikes.
Early February, but now this opportunity put forth by General Manager Nick Aldis, it is a fast lane to the top.
And I like how much Julia has really stepped her game up the past few weeks on SmackDown. A new layer of aggression, and that really bodes well for her United States Championship reign.
I think Kiana James, she could have just turned on Julia and was like, man, I don't need you. I've been doing better in the last 2 months than I have in the last year and a half or so that I've, been with you or whatever. I've been using you to get to the top, XYZ, and take her United States Championship.
Tremendous power moves against the likes of Nia.
Oh, knees got up there. Charlotte Flair got the knees up.
Well, that was just a moment of inexperience there from Kiana against the ultimate veteran in the locker room.
You say that we're learning a lot about Kiana James. I think she's learning a lot about herself. You can see the confidence growing each and every time, especially coming off of Elimination Chamber in Chicago.
So really desperate for a tag here.
Here's Julia, and here comes Bliss. Alexa Bliss, the 5-time world champion, showing all that experience, rallying well here.
Multiple time tag champ too, with a multitude of partners. We're going to get back to the gold ASAP.
For Charlotte and Alexa, looking to get #1 contender status right here. The former recent.
I want to see Lexi though back in the main title picture though. I think the stuff she was doing, what was it, 2017, 2018, 2017? 2016, 2017, 2018.
Oh, Julia.
Yeah, man. Alexa Bliss was on the road,
Big
man.
opportunity, but basement drop kick by Bliss sends her across the ring.
Just outmaneuvered by Alexa Bliss there. The Bliss now looking to double down on the.
But I think this whole thing with Charlotte and Alexa, when it comes to a head, that could be good as well. The same well as Lash Legend and Nia Jax. How Tiffany Stratton sort of broke out. Broke out on the main roster when she. Well, I think the breakout moment was winning the Money in the Bank, but when she cashed in on Nia, that was really it. And I think them doing the same thing with Lash Legend to Nia would be dope too.
Julia, look in the leg of Alexa Bliss. You brought it up moments ago about the range of James and everything she offers. Here is Kiana James. We have seen it already in this tag team match. The skill, the speed, the athleticism, and moments ago, the sheer strength.
Yeah, and let's not forget the absolute smart of Kiana James distracting that referee. So Julia on the outside can add a little extra damage to Alexa Bliss, and Bliss is now in such a bad way. Might be a weakness with Kiana James outside of the relative inexperience versus the rest of the locker room.
Boy, that is changing quickly when it comes to the inexperience. Over the course of the past,
I'm pretty sure I ain't even pushed nothing on the jump.
Rapidly grown.
I don't remember.
Both in singles action, came up with.
I thought I did. If I
She
did,
just takes Charlotte right off of the apron. Charlotte need to be held back by our official.
Again, was a smart move by Kiana James, just enraging Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte is the one distracting the referee.
I ain't got the ads on.
Double teamed in the corner.
I ain't doing nothing.
Crowd here in Portland is trying to rally with support for.
I ain't got the ads on or nothing.
Held back and then knee right in the midsection from James.
Frenzy of energy there from Bliss, but it was all for nothing. James blocking her, and now Julia tagged in to do even more damage.
Julia pulling back.
Nothing beautiful about that, just raw madness.
The beautiful madness coming in hard with Alexa framed against the ropes.
It's a juxtaposition when it comes to Julia It's that fine balance of an elegant package and such a ferocious fighting style. And this might be devastating. Jaw first into the mat goes Alexa Bliss.
Good gracious, how many packets I got open? I'm looking for the other one.
Kiana James and Julia are closing in on a potential showdown of the tag champs, but Bliss ain't done yet. And it's desperation time, and this is a mad scramble. And Julia needed to cling on, she failed.
Trying to stop her from tagging in.
Ducking and diving, and here comes the queen.
Charlotte Flair is ready for action. Big cross body by Flair. And now the signature Flair jumps.
Job out the job.
Charlotte Flair taking control of things here. Flair and Bliss going up against Julia and Kiana James. They are set to see who can be in line to meet the new champs.
Okay,
The
there we
irresistible forces of
That's the
Nia
one.
and Lash Legend.
Well, it looked like it was game over for Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, but that tag to a fresh Charlotte Flair moments ago has completely turned this one around. And we might be getting two for the price of one here, Joe.
Flair going up top.
Moonsault.
What a spectacular moonsault. Two are the target.
Hey, yo, you know what? I just realized that, man. I don't know. I probably wasn't paying attention to the referees lately. I don't even know if she was at Elimination Chamber, though. But I'm just realizing that Daphne, the referee, is back. She had 4 family members who died in a house fire.
Big kick to reverse. And now Julia, she enters into the fight right in the middle of the ring. And slams down Charlotte. Trying to win it right here.
Well, Bliss is down to Bliss.
What's up? I'm glad she's back, though.
But it looks like Charlotte might be wiped out with this one. Looking to regroup in her own unique way. Here is Julia. That's that madness seeping out once again. And this is when she gets truly scary.
There's so much on the line for these tag teams. The Irresistible Forces were celebrating their new titles, and these two teams came out to stake their claim to #1 contender spot. There's Charlotte now.
German suplex.
German suplex by Flair.
Just when Julia was going for that Northern Lights bomb.
Tornado DDT.
DDT by Bliss.
Swinging.
Natural selection.
Natural selection. Flair.
1, 2, 3. That's what's up.
They are right back where they belong. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
While the former tag team champs now earn themselves a showdown with the new tag team champs, a.k.a.
I still think the Bella Twins are going to be in that matchup at WrestleMania, man. Or did they just bring them back just for the Royal Rumble? They appeared on Monday Night Raw. I think the Raw after Rumble, we haven't really seen them lately.
Cody versus Drew. Last chance for Cody Rhodes WrestleMania Championship match.
Yeah, if you want to be QB, want to be...
Nah, man. Nick Aldridge, bro, you're a banner for that. Talking about, man, Drew McIntyre went back on his wrist. So I'm going to go back on my word. Come on, bro. You got to be the bigger example. You the general manager. You ain't supposed to go back on your word. If that was the stipulation, then that's the stipulation. Why are we having this match again?
Was very excited about that. This was Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
My partner and big brother Randy Orton, congratulations on your elimination chamber win, my brother. I'm coming to SmackDown next week to see you, my friend. Also, Cody, I'm coming to see you too, brother. I love you. Good luck tonight against Drew. You know how much I hate that guy. Get it, baby.
Hey, Cody, got a second?
You know, undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre has put every obstacle in your way on this path to getting back that championship for you. Tonight's match, your last opportunity and another obstacle on the road to WrestleMania. How do you navigate it all?
Kathy, I just want to point at that dang sign.
Bro, you've been pointing at it for like the last 2 of
The
them.
only one that remains, the only thing that remains.
And I mean, I get it. You know, if you win a Super Bowl and you win one another, you know, the year after that, of course you want to win a third one. You want to win a fourth one. You want to win a fifth one. He's talking about, I just want to point at that sign. Bro, you pointed at that sign. Sammy?
Look, Cody, I know things have been a little icy between us the last couple of weeks. I'm not trying to get in your head now before this big match that you got and this match. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that this match is even happening to begin with. But
What's crazy about it, Sam?
It's crazy that you're getting a rematch for it.
hang on, are you?
I feel like
What's
Sammy about to
crazy?
interfere in this tonight.
Look, Cody, you beat me to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. You beat me the way you did. I let that go. I really did. I've let it go. But you lost in the Elimination Chamber match. Okay?
Exactly.
The point of the Elimination Chamber match is the winner gets a WWE Championship opportunity, and you lost.
And now you're getting another one
Match,
tonight.
right? So once again, Cody, everything just kind of falls into your lap here, and you're not getting a second chance. And you know who's not getting a second chance is me. What is this?
Second chance, first chance. What it sounds like you're doing is you're posturing and you're politicking for a title match with me, and I haven't even won the damn thing yet.
Yeah? That's what you think's happening right now? You think I'm being self-serving? You think that's what's happening right now? You think I'm trying to angle my way in? You think I'm trying to snake my way into a WWE Championship match? That's what you think is happening?
I don't know. I don't know. Why didn't you tell me? Spit it out.
I don't know either, Cody. I came here.
Well, damn, forget the. I mean, I want to see Randy and Drew, but I kind of like want to see them two go at it now.
Okay? And it turned into all of this. I just want to say good luck. Because you might not believe it the way I've been acting these last couple of weeks, but Cody, I'm rooting for you. I want what's best for you. Okay? So go out there and go do what Cody Rhodes does. And go become WWE champion. Again.
Again.
Okay.
Just okay? Yeah, man. I'm leaning more towards Sammy being the, you know, the reason. Because you got to think of it though. What was it? What match was that? I can't remember what match it was though. But I want to say it was one of the qualifying matches. I'm not even sure. But nonetheless though, Drew McIntyre came in the
be a Hall of Fame wide receiver.
Yeah, I definitely want to check that out though. But Drew McIntyre slid in the ring, knocked out Cody. I forgot who somebody else was in the match. Maybe it was just Cody and Sammy. I'm not so sure, but I thought it was a triple threat. And then you had Drew McIntyre pour Sammy over on Cody to try to get the cover, but Cody kicked out. I feel like that's going to happen tonight. Sammy going to do the same thing Drew did to him. He's going to come in, he's going to interfere, and he's going to pull Drew McIntyre body over Sami Zayn. And over Cody Rhodes, and Cody going to kick out. Cody going to kick out, man. You know, it's so many stories and layers to this WWE Championship picture that they can really do post-WrestleMania. Like, Cody wins the title. You obviously going to do Cody, Randy. They could probably revisit that at SummerSlam, but you could do Cody, Sammy, you could do Cody, Jacob, you could do Cody. It's quite a few options, man, and stories that I think they could actually tell.
To determine the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, with a combined weight of 412 pounds, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Motor City Machine Gun.
Motor City Machine Guns. Tag team turmoil. So it's kind of like a tag team gauntlet match, I think we got coming up, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, is it a tag team gauntlet match? And what's all the tag teams that we got in it, man? This little man got to turn down this iPad. This iPad loud as I don't know what.
Down in Portland, where WWE Hall of Famers like Buddy Rose and Rowdy Roddy Piper made names for themselves before making their way to WWE. Hey, tonight's winner of the Cricket Fan Seat Upgrade is the Panu family. We're thrilled for them. They got the ringside seats, the swag courtesy of Cricket. They're all smiles tonight. Smile, you're on Cricket. Well, starting position here for what is happening with our tag team turmoil. The number one status is underway.
Let's see how this go.
Fraser and Axiom are in against the Motor City Machine.
At least SmackDown got enough sense to acknowledge their tag team scene.
Tag team turmoil, just think of it like a tag team gauntlet match, an elimination match.
Okay, so it is.
Start with these
Okay, so it's a gauntlet.
A new team replaces each player that
yeah.
are eliminated. You win by way of pinfall, submission, count-out, DQ, and we'll go until only one team remains, and that team will have the number one contender status to go up against Solo and the MFTs.
Yes, got a new phone coming. Yo, man, once again, man, we are live, man, live for the first time, man. We live on Kick, man, yes. Live on Kick, live on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you're watching for the first time on Kick, man, definitely make sure you leave a follow, man. Subscribe to the 1130 podcast. I couldn't get the 1130 podcast like straight through, so I had to put like the 1130 underscore podcast over on Kick. But hey, it's me. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Definitely subscribe, man. Like, share, follow, man, and tell a friend about the podcast, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe to the 1130 podcast, a YouTube channel as well, man. You know, appreciate it. I guess my guy from Finland. I don't know exactly where that at in the world. He was mentioning Venezuela, so I'm not too sure. Oh.
These guys have quite the relationship to me. The veterans, the Motor City Machine Guns, are mentors of sorts for Fraxium. Very good friends behind the scenes here in WWE. But all bets have to be off now because a shot at gold is on the line.
Got the Clips of this week's podcast and the Beyond 1130. And of course, we got commission tomorrow and also NXT. Was it Vengeance Day? Vengeance Day is on tomorrow night.
Now it seems that the Motor City Machine Guns just have nothing to slow these guys down with.
I really
they hit that top gear and they're off and running.
I think I'm gonna go get it.
Tag team turmoil as Nathan Fraser goes flying to the floor and Axiom follows.
Oh, the fastest moving superstars in history is Nathan Fraser. Equally reckless with his own body in pursuit of victory.
Damage done to the Motor City Machine Guns. Well, back in late January, the MFT Solo Sikoa Tamatanga, they won the WWE Tag Team Championships. And in front of us right here, the first match of our tag team turmoil to decide who will be the number one contenders. Fraser and Axiom. Axiom against the Motor City Machine Guns.
Well, finally, Fraser was...
I'm gonna need my I'll go get the charger.
My, oh my! high flying was Frazier.
Well, immediately picking up the pace once tagged in is Nathan Frazier.
I'm gonna need that
The jersey.
when I'm done.
Looking to put this one away.
Oh, to move around.
Through to the next stage.
Motor City Machine Gun look like they about to take the W in this one.
Chris Sabin. And Shelley takes care of business, and now they set him up for the facial.
An absolute bullseye right on the kisser of Fraser. Just a shock and awe attack there from the Motor City Machine Guns. And they smell blood here. They're going for the big one.
They're looking for skull and bone. Oh! But instead, looking for the quick one.
Well, that was a smart move there from Axiom on the outside stage. You knew what was coming, and there was a tap there.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if Sabin saw that.
Axiom tagged in. And he delivers as he was set up to score well against Sabin. Looking to put it away right here.
Oh! Well, we got a 3 count there, I think.
Have been eliminated.
Eliminated. Shenanigans on the outside, and
Is that even God? Oh,
with the referee, the foot was on the rope, but forget that for now. The match continuing. Here's Los Garza.
There is no time to think about it here, and that is exactly what tag team turmoil is all about. Right into business, and that's why it's so difficult from that starting position. As Berto and Angel, Los Garza, right into the ring.
And I really like that start from Los Garza. Amidst the confusion, do not give your opponents a single second to recover. They just been through a wall, and they're straight back into the next one.
Look at the teamwork here.
And right now, fresh as a daisy on Los Garza, but Fraxium, on the other hand, are completely frazzled.
Oh, the team still delivers.
Oh, this is a laser-focused Los Garza. I've spoken to them in recent weeks. They feel they've been criminally underutilized of late. And they're looking to make a statement now in this tag team turmoil.
Superplex Nathan Frazier stays right, locked in. Cone delivering the kick. It's Axiom hooking the leg, and coming in and making the save was Berto.
Well, it was all Los Garza, but that speed of movement of Fraxium shows how quickly they can turn this around. How much is left in the tank of Fraxium, though? They have been beaten, bruised, battered, but they're still ticking. And now Angel in the wrong part of town.
Axiom goes up to meet him.
Oh.
Berto was quick to just save Frazier flying. And now Angel takes control, and the tag is made to Berto.
And this has just been absolutely devastating from Los Garza. Here we go.
MTY. Quick into the cover. And they advance just like that. Los Garza. Oh, things are changing now, aren't they?
Come on. Hey, earlier I said the Wyatts was the tag team champions. Forgot the MFTs have the tag team titles. All right, back.
straight into a major throwdown here. Wyatt 6 desperate to get back to the NFTs who took their tag titles. And of course, we can get them taking the Wyatt Lantern 2 victory in this tag team thermal tournament. We'll get them there.
Yeah, if there is any team who wants to advance and get to the MFTs, it's the Wyatt 6. Dexter Lumis, Joe Gacy. Our third match in tag team turmoil. The gauntlet needs to be run to be the victor and become the #1 contenders. Melissa Cole and the NFTs await.
Los Garza, who had a major upper hand in that previous match against Fraxium. Suddenly the tables turn around here.
We're back in session.
Against a fresh former tag champs in the mix. And Dexter Lumis really getting the business done now against Berto. Let's take a look at Gacy.
Here comes Joe Gacy.
Oh, he was coming in here
for that elbow. Looking to put away Los Garza.
Such a warped individual known for his brawling ability.
Now, menacing force in the corner.
Howdy's family of broken souls desperate to get back to the NFTs. A lot of unfinished business between those teams.
Oh, it's great teamwork between Lumis and Gacy. That's what brought them gold. Trying to get back there. The save made by Angel.
Yeah, Angel had to be on point there because that was over. Berto was not kicking out after that double team move.
There's non-stop action here in Portland with tag team turmoil.
You sense a laser focus in the
drop.
6
I
tonight.
see Angel Garza and Berto in a while.
Leading a tag in a bad way now is Berto. Also, there's a fresh Angel on the outside, but certainly fresher than Berto is looking right now. That tag must feel a long way away, trapped in the corner of the Wyatt 6.
They should have had some different challenges. I'm pretty sure the Wyatts are the last team to come out.
Burns within Joe Gacy. He's going to drag Berto right to the middle of the ring where they deliver the elbow.
Well, the Wyatt 6 are just having their way with Berto at this point. Berto offering very little in the way of resistance. And of course, the Wyatt 6 want to finish this as quickly as they can, conserve as much energy as they can for potential.
Back here in Portland, this is tag team turmoil to see who will be the #1 contenders. Our third match in the gauntlet style competition. And it is the Wyatt 6, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy going up against Los Garza, Angel, and Berto.
Well, Los Garza needed a little something special there to turn things around, and that tag and subsequent lowering of the rope by Angel completely wiped out Dexter Lumis. And the ball back in the court of Los Garza, who have been incredible so far tonight. Really impressive from them.
Looking to advance right here, looking to eliminate the Wyatt 6. Fraxium
You
defeated
said it on the
Machine
floor.
Gun. Then Los Garza
your
hit the
phone was hooked up.
MTY
You
and
unplugged whatever.
defeated
I didn't know
Fraxium.
your
And
phone
now
was
our
plugged up.
third match
I just got
here
the charger.
of this tag team turmoil, the Wyatt 6s. As we've said, if there's any team that would love to get back to Solo Sikoa and the MFTs who await the winners, it is the Wyatt 6. But right now, Dexter Lumis is desperate to get a tag to Joe Gacy.
They're getting tortured in that half Boston by Berto, but there's enough fight left in Lumis to kick out of there.
Oh, and Berto denies it, knocking Gacy off the apron, delivering the kick to Lumis.
Los Garza have looked absolutely ruthless tonight. I am so impressed with them. We need to get back to Los Garza instilling fear in the locker room. And the notion of people taking this duo lightly. After tonight, I don't think they ever will again.
Agreed. They have quite the edge to them tonight. And the combination work, and this could do it right here. Oh, and Gacy comes out of nowhere to make the save.
And Gacy had to be. That was a new move there from Los Garza. I don't think I'm familiar with. Almost a modified Doomsday. Did a ton of damage to Dexter Loomis.
Dexter Loomis
needs this tag. And this might be his chance.
You see Ray and Jay will be face-to-face. Undisputed WWE Championship still to come. But right now, it's the Wyatt 6, Joe Gacy in the center of the ring, taking on Berto and Angel at the same time.
Well, Gacy coming absolutely unglued. It's brawl time for Gacy, and that is where he's never happier.
Oh, this is close, man.
Motor of Joe Gacy.
So unpredictable, so twisted, and so devastating when he hits this kind of rhythm.
Looking to power him up. And he does. From the suplex into the cover. And Berto is able to survive it.
Berto has taken a ton of damage over the past 6 or 7 minutes. He must be close to breaking point.
Big hit.
I'm coming down all the MFTs.
That is Tonga Loa from the MFTs. Interfering in the match.
And there's Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga, the MFTs. There's a roll-up.
Ah, what are they going to take on Andrew Garza? Oh, the Wyatt 6 was eliminated. Is another tag team coming out?
Advances because of that.
Are you serious? Drew Damian Priest and R-Truth. I forgot about them as a tag team though.
This match, of course, has to continue as we witness the brawl heading out of the arena. Oh, look what's happening. Final tag team to enter this thing.
Damian Priest and R-Truth entering things.
R-Truth done cut all the hair off now. He all the way bald.
Boy, a lot to catch up on here with what just happened in tag team turmoil as Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa interfered with the match between the Wyatt 6 and those Garza.
Is R-Truth doing?
Well, you never know, do you?
Rather sleep-looking R-Truth, aerodynamic.
Treating him like a bull. Oh.
But that did not work at all, Truth.
What I say? Is he treating him like a bull or something?
Against Angel. The Wyatt 6 and the MFTs fought their way out the entryway, and now we are left with this. Damian Priest and R-Truth against Los Garza.
And I've been blown away by Los Garza so far. They are not slowing down at all. Los Garza looking to stake their claim back to the big time. Major assist, however, just then from the MFT.
I don't think so.
The winner of this bout now
No.
will face the MFT's 4-tag goal.
No, you're not.
Final 2 teams left in this tag team turmoil.
I agree with you. What an impressive run by Los Garza. Scordo comes in with basement drop kick right to the back of the head. He's looking to eliminate R-Truth right here and win this #1 contenders tag team turmoil.
The way this is looking, Damian Priest might not even get tagged into this one. Cheap shot behind the referee's back will not help proceedings for the team of Priest and R-Truth.
Come on. No, you good. And it's blurred out too, so you're not in it. The background is blurred out.
Take care of Priest on one end and R-Truth on the other corner.
Turn into a 2-on-1 matchup, albeit.
I don't know if I like that move all like that though.
What a big right hand. And Truth able to
This match has been going on for a good minute now. This one, it was another match they did earlier. Are they chanting 5-2? Oh, R-Truth.
The people of Poland making their voices heard. They love Archer.
Uh-oh. Oh.
And he responds in kind.
You see Damian Priest.
Man, I feel for Damien, though, man. Like, if they do win, I mean, Team of R-Truth ain't the worst thing in the world, though, but you're former world champion, Damien. Come on, man. You just had this feud with Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre. You gotta win a championship, man. I feel like you gotta do something. Okay, all that jumping around, spinning kick, bro. You stop. You too big for it.
Well, in the history of WWE, there have only been 22 of these tag team turmoil matches, and we're getting some great action in this one here as Damian Priest has taken control. He has teamed up with R-Truth against Los Garza. This is our fourth and final match. Los Garza's been on a run here. Priest and Truth were the last team to enter into the turmoil, so an advantage for them. The winner here will be the #1 contenders, the Solo Sikoa.
Oh, over the top of the announce table.
Priest just sent it flying.
But a momentary distraction of Berto.
Suicide down.
To the outside as Berto is able to take care of Priest.
And this is a truly exhausted Berto at this point. A relatively fresh Priest.
Nope, going for chokeslam. Oh, south of heaven.
Able to get it.
Springboard.
Springboard by Berto.
Well, Chicharito right to the head of Damian Priest, and Berto looking to finish this thing.
Nice moonsault.
Way across the ring.
Two.
So close to being
Two. Nice moonsault, though.
Unfathomable athleticism there from Berto, who has been put through the ringer already on this one. What a showing so far from Los Garza. Can they finish the job here? Not like that. Broken Arrow connects to Berto.
and Priest tags Truth.
Well, odd couple tag team. They have major history, I guess, going back to that time.
We're going for the shoulder tackles.
Shoulder tackle by
Some famous John Cena shoulder tackles. As long as R-Truth wrestle, man, he gonna keep John Cena alive. He gonna keep Cena alive, man.
I guess Ron Cena's back. Bob Knuckle Shuffle.
Going for the AA. Attitude adjustment. Oh, no. Garza reversed it. Oh, drop toe hold into the STF.
Maybe a little more than the What's the F?
Launching it in. Close to it.
Oh. Man.
After being smashed up.
Come on, Damien. Get your ass in the ring.
Reinforced announce desk. Angel.
Now you want to stand there. Tag. All right.
C-Nation right there. Not quite getting the job done.
Mm.
It was just a blind tag, I believe, there to Damian Priest, who is now legal. All four others in the ring.
Remember, the winners here will be the #1 contenders. R-Truth and Damian Priest in stereo now.
Oh, we're going for an AA in the south of heaven. So R-Truth and Damian Priest are the new tag team champions. Okay. Okay.
Priest didn't even realize he was part of the tag team earlier tonight. Didn't even know what was happening. From news to him to new #1 contenders.
Great teamwork there from Priest and R-Truth. An absolute double tag team who somehow just won. What a victory. They now have a date with destiny with the MFTs for tag gold.
I think I get used to R-Truth, man, with the full ball head, though.
Or still to come, the big one. Drew McIntyre, interrupted elimination chamber, struck Cody Rhodes in the head with the title. Crossed the line, now forced to defend that undisputed championship tonight.
Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill face to face.
The Giant in elimination chamber. Of course, the mountaintop has been owned by Jade Cargill in the women's division for months. When we come back after this short break, in that red-hot intensity of a face-off, Rhea and Jade face-to-face.
Let's see how this first interaction between them two go down.
Just 6 weeks to WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza live from Vegas, April 18th and 19th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific. On Saturday night, night 1, the first hour is going to be live on ESPN2. Night 2's first hour is live on ESPN. Full coverage on both nights on the ESPN app with ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN.
No funny, they should have had the whole thing on ESPN. ESPN, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble.
Look,
all the big jumps should have just been on ESPN.
Tonight, I want to let you know, man to man, I'm really happy for you. I really am. Thanks. Look, can I ask you something? Shoot. Look, Cody qualified for the Elimination Chamber match because Drew got involved, and I tried to do the right thing, whatever. But in the Elimination Chamber match, you did the exact same thing to Cody. So I guess I want to know, how do you do it? How do you talk about Cody the way you've talked about him? Like he's one of your closest friends in the world. And then how are you okay just dropping him the second he turns his back?
Well, I mean, like, it ain't even about friendships. It's about going to WrestleMania at this point, Sammy.
Sometimes, you gotta be selfish.
Oh, gear it up. Sammy is definitely turning tonight.
Makes you a bad person?
I don't know about that. It does make me a 14-time world champion.
Can't argue with that, right? Look, good luck, Randy. Really, I'm pulling.
No, you ain't.
For lazy summer day.
You ain't pulling for him at all, man. I can see it now. It's clear as day. Sammy is gonna play a factor into it. You got Jacob. I mean, like Trick Williams, though. I don't know if Randy Orton is going to be ringside to see who he's going to take on. I can see Trick Williams coming down the ringside and they get a little piece of Randy Orton after Randy RKO Trick early in the night. The main event could be crazy.
Hey, I believe in you. I think you just need to believe in yourself. One day, I think everyone knows that you could have world championship gold around your waist, Sammy. Maybe try listening to the voices. Huh?
Don't worry about him, Sammy.
He can't help himself.
Just the nature of the beast.
I easily breathe, got demons in your dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber winner, Rhea Ripley. Wade, you were on the ball last week at Elimination Chamber. There were so many memorable moments.
The devil's in me, I still feel
In the full circle 24 hours that
confusion. There's no escaping from me.
Inside the elimination chamber, we saw the absolute.
This is my brutality. Got demons in your dreams.
Losing tag gold, well, then blocking her ticket to one of the main events of WrestleMania and a major showdown with women's WWE champ Jade Cargill.
Excuse me. Rhea Ripley now going after another women's championship at WrestleMania, man.
I said that I was going to come here, and well, I'm here. So, Jay, since you seem to have a lot you want to say to me, why don't you come out here and say it to my face?
Oh boy.
Got a new theme song? Oh man, come on, man. I'm thinking she had a whole new theme song. I'm here. Go. No, go get the iPad and turn the iPad off. I'm here. Go get the iPad and turn the iPad off.
With 6 weeks to WrestleMania 42. That's your package.
It's coming.
Go get the iPad and turn the iPad off. If you're not watching it, don't sit right there and watch it.
The WWE Women's Champ, Jade Cargill.
But I don't think it's any secret in the locker room that
I don't know if we ever gonna get the Jade and Bianca one. I think by that time, everybody gonna be over it. We gonna be like, okay, we already knew the plans was supposed to be last year or this past year, and for it not to be, you know.
championship gold at WrestleMania in Las Vegas in 6 weeks' time.
Come here. Go sit on the couch and take the brace off. Go sit on the couch. Go. Sit on the couch. Stop pushing on mama. Go sit on the couch. Go sit on the couch. Go sit on the couch. Go. Go. Hush.
I gave you a handshake because I respect you, Rhea. I respect all your accomplishments. I respect how these people love you. I respect how you earned your way to see me in a title shot at WrestleMania.
Trust me, I think you was the last choice. I don't think nobody wanted to face you, Jay.
I respect how hard you work to build the body you have. I do. I respect it. I respect it. but I'm not impressed. I mean, sure, your arms are big, but mine are bigger. Your legs, yeah, they're muscular, powerful even, but mine are more powerful. Hell, I'm more powerful. And I am more worthy for the WWE Women's Champion. And come WrestleMania, I'm going to beat the hell out of you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because I'm that bitch.
Jay,
She about to throw that right back in her face after shaking her hand.
respect the honesty. I mean, now I know what you really do think about me. And I guess I don't impress you physically.
Amir, take your pants off. Go get a pull up.
I have to say, you do impress
Take your
me
pants off and get a pull up.
physically. See your shoulders? Yeah, I mean, they might be a little bit bigger than mine.
Might be.
I'll give you that.
Now, they are.
Maybe your arms are too. Maybe your legs are also. And you know what, by the feeling of it, maybe your hand is also. But if you hit me with your best shot,
Come sit right here.
do you really
Go now.
think that I'm gonna go down and stay down? No. But if I hit you with mine, there's absolutely no way you're getting back up. Because you see, Jade, the difference between you and me is your body, it's built for show.
Okay. All right. Now it's getting real.
It's built for fighting. You work out so you're more aesthetically pleasing. I work out so my body can survive and thrive within this business. So when that bell rings, you can flex all you want. It doesn't matter because I am going to fight. And I'm gonna take that title from you, and I'm gonna take it with force. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it, because I'm bitch.
She threw everything she said back at her though.
Dueling mic drops with Rhea and Jade. I think, Wade, you know exactly the kind of match you're going to get for the WWE Women's Championship in Vegas at WrestleMania 42.
It cannot come soon enough. Make no mistake.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see how the build up is, man. You know. Man, I wish we could got Bianca versus Jade though. But I'm still good with Bianca and Rhea, because Rhea is the reason why we ain't got Bianca right now. Johnny Gargano, boy. His buddies over on AEW, man, is having a reunion. And Tommaso and FTR.
What's going on here?
let me ask you something. We lose our opportunity to become #1 contenders, and the first thing you think to do is come back and console Johnny? What the hell?
I just feel like you guys have been really cruel to him lately, and it's
Come on, stand up.
Let me ask you something. Why didn't you break up the pin at the end of that match?
I did break up the thing, dude. I put your far leg on the ropes.
You did not break it.
Yes, I did. You can watch a replay.
You know what? Let Candace take care of Johnny. We need to talk.
I really did. I promise you.
We can't keep doing this. I need you to get up. Get back to being Johnny Wrestling. The Johnny Wrestling who believed that you could do it yourself.
Yeah. You're right. Let's go.
Where are we going?
To the ring.
Okay.
Okay.
Drew McIntyre's been trying to do everything he can to interfere with everything Cody Rhodes has been trying to accomplish. No avoiding Cody's claim to fight for the title now. Drew's defense has been mandated. It's coming up.
Okay. Sadie coming down to the ring. Coming to the ring. What's the matter? Mommy sleep. Mommy sleep. You see her? How you? She will. She sleep though. You can go get in the bed. Is it the way?
Hey, probably saw the news this week. Demolition is in.
Demolition in the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. local time. Tickets go on sale this Tuesday via Ticketmaster. You can get tickets in advance during an exclusive using the code WWEHOF, and that starts this Monday, March 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Uh-oh.
Solo, you keep putting your family members in compromising positions without understanding the weight of consequence. You become attached to something that does not belong to you. I will not rest until it is returned to me. Your family will constantly be looking over their shoulders and will soon learn there's nothing left to do but run.
Hey, so good to see a re-energized Johnny Gargano. Weeks of hopelessness, moping around. Finally, his wife gives him a boot in the back end.
Candace is right. Inside this ring, I am one of the best professionals.
Is Oba about to come out and squash him?
And I am tired of pretending like I'm not.
I mean, you got to be fed up, Johnny, after you saw your buddies on AEW had a reunion, man.
But more importantly, it's time that I remember who I am. I need to be Johnny Wrestling again. And that starts tonight. So this is an open invitation to anyone.
I'm pretty sure Oba is about to come out.
Here and get in the ring with me right now.
He gonna have a whole 360 when Oba comes out.
Johnny DePresso, welcome back, Johnny Wrestling.
I love it.
Oh, I love it too. Oba. I knew it. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Now he looks stuck now.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Sammy! How good is that overstrut?
Oh no, this is not what Johnny Wrestling meant. Quick, Johnny, go comatose again while you still can.
The ruler, it worked. Well, Johnny said he doesn't care who it is. You got Oma Femi.
Well, all right, Johnny.
Fair play to Johnny Wrestling. He's not backing down, but I don't think that's a smart move, Johnny.
Kid Wilson and The Miz in recent weeks.
Nice, Johnny. Shock the world.
One shot and he sends him down.
Well, that might have been as good as it gets for Johnny Gargano.
Oh, the running uppercuts. Here they come.
There's no way back from this point. Oh, Oba Femi like a runaway train.
Oba Femi. Look at the speed and power. Is he going to stop?
Oh, this is Candice LeRae's fault. Johnny just wanted
It's Candice LeRae's fault.
Here it comes.
I mean, she was just speaking life into her, man. That's it. Johnny Gargano was the one who said, "I'll face anybody who come out next." It's an open challenge.
Johnny was so inspired moments ago. And now.
Fall from grace. 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Just utter devastation and absolute overwhelming amount of force from Oba Femi. And after this fall from grace, this streak of menace continues from Oba Femi, and unintentionally, Johnny Gargano is now back in a comatose state once again as the ruler of SmackDown and Raw continues his reign.
He's out of it, man. They can stop trying to sell this, bro. Me and Chim ain't no threat. And B-Fab ain't neither.
I just got a million things going on. Speaking of, why'd you let Rhea skip? Because Rhea earned her spot. And when I get mine and take that title, then I'll worry about Rhea. Well, I'm done talking. I'll see you next week.
You know, when Randy Orton won Elimination Chamber, we assumed it was Drew McIntyre he'd be facing at WrestleMania for the championship. That's the case as of now. Cody Rhodes could disrupt it all. The undisputed WWE Championship match, as ordered by Nick Aldis, is just moments away. Hey, NXT Stand and Deliver is going to be in St. Louis Saturday, April 4th. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. By the way, NXT Vengeance Day tomorrow is coming out Peacock internationally on Netflix. Joe Hendry defending the NXT title against Ricky Saints. NXT is rocking right now.
Hello, I was looking for the boss here so I could get my domains.
Hopefully you don't curse nobody tonight.
That's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Well, then you, if you're the boss here, as you say, you can get me this Hall of Fame induction next year, be getting me a mentor that will take Danhausen straight to the top.
Okay, look, Danhausen, it's really my job to find you a mentor. Is it? You know what?
What?
Hold that thought.
All right. Hey, look, I am trying to help these young superstars like Ilya.
I know. You know what, Liz? I just want to say it's so fantastic that a man of your career accomplishments is willing to give up his time to selflessly shape the future superstars of WWE. And you know what? I have someone for you to mentor. A brand new WWE superstar. Miz, meet Danhausen.
Oh my God, the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, the Miz!
Don't shake his hand.
Nick, I need someone I can teach my 3 core values to: master, inspire, zone in. Yeah, not some goth kid that nobody invited to the party. Oh, so Jeff is the fun thing. Anyway, you're perfect for this. You've got a legendary career. So, you shall make Danhausen a WWE champion of some sort, and you're going to get Danhausen his own television show. Wonderful. Yeah,
I'm not going to mentor you.
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. And you know why? Because if you don't, you are cursed. And remember what happened to Dom on Monday.
Wait, are you a Fanhausen? I'm ordering on a Standhausen.
I'm a skeptic housing right now. Carry on.
You're just a regular Fanhausen. Hey, next week's SmackDown in Phoenix, and Jade Cargill, it's a little bit of dangerous business in that title match against Jade.
And not only that, our very good friend and 3-time Grammy Award winner, Jelly Roll, is going to be with us live next week on SmackDown in Phoenix.
Contract signing will be coming our way next week. Of course, we got business to handle here with Drew and Cody, and then it is Randy signing a contract. Of course, Drew and Cody, the rivalry has crossed nearly every line imaginable. Cody and Drew, they have been woven into the fabric of this road to WrestleMania. 3 stages of hell for the undisputed WWE Championship. Send up the 2! I prayed for this and it happens. There's only one person I need to address. Former champion Cody Rhodes. The message is simple. There will be no rematch. Drew McIntyre has said that there is no rematch clause. Good. We'll do this the old ways. I am officially declaring myself in the 2026 Royal Rumble.
Which feeling?
Trying to get back into the ring. You eliminated me from the Royal Rumble match that you once even in. But I'm the champion, Joe. I should have to do what I want, when I want, so I do. Anything to show, do what I want.
Keep testing me, and I'll show you what I can really do.
And it's Cody Rhodes, final opportunity to get in the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania.
Well, there's only one question left. Is it Rhodes or is it Walton?
You're going to be nowhere near me at the main event of WrestleMania.
Get there.
Heartbreak for Cody Rhodes.
You pull up.
Hey, I told you time and time again. Stay up on it. I told you I was ridiculous and unpredictable. You seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? And SmackDown. It is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship.
I will do whatever, and I mean whatever it takes to keep this WWE Championship.
Your entire championship reign has been spent running like a little.
And you are willing to do whatever it takes to take it from me.
Don't worry about a thing, because you won't make it to WrestleMania.
It has come.
It is time. The championship match. Cody and that man, Drew McIntyre. The undisputed WWE Championship is on the line right here on SmackDown. Cody's last chance to regain glory and get himself to WrestleMania. Next.
Longing for lazy summer days in Santorini or a dreamy drive down the Blue Ridge Parkway in the fall? What about a spring stroll through stunning cherry blossoms in Kyoto or a winter ski trip to the snowy slopes of Jackson Hole? With the protection of an annual plan from Allianz Travel Insurance, you can be ready to go.
All right, let's get this main event underway, man. Been going 2 hours. I say 2 hours, though. Yeah, 2 hours, 6 minutes. Okay, but we're gonna cut it all down like 2.5 instead of whole 4:30. Main event time. Main event time. Adrenaline and my soul. I all control. Do it all again. Crowd is here. Wait for me to start the show. Hard times be better than.
Well, it was a week ago here on SmackDown that Cody was so enraged with Drew McIntyre, he wanted to
Gotta change the game, I gotta let it be. I built my kingdom.
Seemingly went away. Now Wade,
Good dreams of your nightmare. You're gonna be it to the end.
beloved, cherished title to be back around his waist.
WrestleMania dreams have been hanging by a thread for a while now for Cody, but tonight could be the golden ticket to shake up the card in the biggest way in years.
Tremendous reception here in Portland.
Trying to book his ticket to WrestleMania via the Royal Rumble. Tried again via the Elimination Chamber. Both times thwarted by Drew McIntyre. It is the third time a charm for Cody Rhodes. Or will McIntyre have his way once again tonight?
He is absolutely locked in now, but Drew was trying to avoid this championship match, claiming to the likes of it being a conspiracy against it, pleading with Nick Aldis, the general manager, to call it off. Back on January 9th, when he survived the epic war with Cody, the 3 stages of hell, to take this throne. Now here they are a couple months later, meeting again.
Joe, the stakes have never been higher. The biggest prize in the game, augmented by personal animosity, magnified further by entry to the main event of WrestleMania. It all hangs in the balance right here tonight.
Be the second defense of the title for Drew. His first match since successfully defending at Royal Rumble against Sami Zayn. Of course, we have seen plenty of Drew, though, the constant interfering in matches and moments, and that is why this was ordered. For the official introduction, here's Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship. this contest, the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the
Cody Rhodes.
and his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE champion, Drew McIntyre.
That is what is on the line. WWE Undisputed Championship after our final commercial break of the night. Next. We spoke to Cody Rhodes earlier today. We asked him about his mindset and prep for this unexpected last chance at WrestleMania.
Oh, he just planning on the walkout. He ain't got to get beat though.
To meet him and slams him right into the video. He is absolutely irate that he's been put in this position by general manager Nick Aldis. It is unheard of for a champion to have been treated this way. But Nick Aldis has been a breaking point for McIntyre, an outlaw champion here on SmackDown. Well, his latest disruption at Elimination Chamber after multiple interferences prior to that caused Aldis to make that decision. Rhodes is all over Drew on the outside.
I mean, let's face it, McIntyre has dealt with the same issues himself in his career. Go back to the bloodline. CM Punk, Damian Priest derailing McIntyre's career.
Oh, definitely the Rhea Ripley.
Right from the word go, such is the bitter animosity between these two.
And you can see how much Cody's just been waiting to get hands on Drew. Grabbing a drink, throw it right in his face. You go back to what happened at Royal Rumble. Cody shockingly eliminated by Drew. Put a claymore out of nowhere. You know what happened at Elimination Chamber. Well, Cody was the runner-up, and Drew hit him with the title right in the head.
Cody's got to be careful not to let emotion rule his thinking here. The hot start here from Cody Rhodes all over McIntyre, and McIntyre is getting swarmed by the former and maybe soon-to-be WWE champion.
And we were getting into the conversation about Cody's mindset, what he said to us earlier. He said, I can't be the golden boy if I don't have the gold. And he can reclaim gold tonight.
Well, in 2026, Cody Rhodes is undeniably the biggest star in this industry, but it's true, he looks incomplete without gold.
Drew will nail him with that kick.
I don't care what your last name is. I don't care what you've done over the past 5 years. I don't care how many t-shirts you sell. Nobody has
Hey, you don't get how many t-shirts, man? Merch is something else, man.
Nobody has a divine right to be in the main event of WrestleMania. Cody's going to have to do this the hard way.
Drew doing some damage here to Rhodes.
Well, he rode out that early storm, and this is where the power and intensity of McIntyre starts to tell.
Yo. Appreciate everybody, man, on Kick, man. Definitely, man, follow, share, subscribe, man. I appreciate it a lot. You guys been cool, man.
Cody's got a major shoulder issue kicking in here, it appears, but there is no let-up whatsoever from McIntyre.
Oh, good reversal by Cody.
But Cody needed that. Cody needed some breathing room.
Cody revving that engine.
Oh, he's going for a suicide dive.
From Drew, just expert timing from McIntyre right to the left temple of Cody Rhodes, and second time is a charm there, head first into the steel.
Come
Come
on, Drew. I want Cody and Randy, but Drew, you gotta win this. I I know I want Cody and Randy, but Drew got to win this. It's crazy, though. Oh, on the apron.
That hard reinforced edge of the ring apron.
Man, I don't know if that was lumbar, spine, or tailbone, but whatever it was, it has sent thunderbolts up and down the entire frame of Cody Rhodes, and he may have trouble standing after that.
How about that look of the Scottish Warrior?
McIntyre has Cody right where he wants him now. Begrudgingly involved in this title defense. But Cody is not going to give up.
Rhodes able to block that punch. Series of attacks, and then Drew delivers the big back elbow into the cover.
Well, physically speaking, McIntyre is just a
Man, within a span of a year, these two guys that went one-on-one, I mean, so many times.
Pounds of angry Scotsman.
Of course, there is a physical freak and an all-time great who awaits. Randy Orton opened up this evening saying that next week he's going to sign that contract for WrestleMania, and he doesn't care if it's Drew or Cody. He's out for World Championship number 15. Drew has been in control here. He's trying to rally back.
Drew just is so domineering in there. It's been a very different Drew McIntyre over the past 18 months or so. Clearly, no depths to which he will not stoop to maintain a stranglehold at the very top here in WWE.
And we saw that for months and months before they even went at it in Germany. Back on January 9th, when Drew defeated Cody in 3 stages of hell to take this undisputed championship. Cody to follow Drew there. Drew into the corner.
Yeah, Cody clearly the quick
power slam.
using McIntyre's momentum against him. Got into a brief trade war and thought better of it.
Power slam.
Swinging this back in his own balance.
Yeah, the speed and the timing. A snap power slam. And now Cody Rhodes trying to find his rhythm as he's done so many times before. The Cody Cutter.
And a glassy-eyed Drew McIntyre now in real peril here.
You can hear this crowd in Portland giving support to Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, looking for crossroads.
And McIntyre simply too much left in the tank. Knew the danger, got the hell out of there while he still could.
Oh, just driving Cody's left forearm and shoulder into the post, and now getting to work on that target.
Yeah, not a good position to be in with McIntyre. A tug of war is a game he's always going to win. And that steel ring post again colliding with the frame of Cody Rhodes. And now it seems McIntyre has a target, that left arm and elbow of Cody Rhodes.
Look at that torque, that position he has it in. And the damage that continues to be done to that left arm of Cody Rhodes.
McIntyre is a thug at times. He is absolutely devastating, but he is a real technician and a student of the game. And when he knows there's a weakness, he is going to attack.
Super chin right here. You see Cody reaching for that left arm. Big crowd here in Portland, the Moda Center. We are just 6 weeks away from WrestleMania 42. The big question, who will be opposite Randy Orton?
Look at this hold here. It's almost a Kimura-esque type move here. Can pop a shoulder with ease doing that.
Trying to sink those body shots in just to create some separation is Cody Rhodes.
Oh, my God.
And that arm breaker.
Cross the knees and now bending.
Oh, he's really breaking the arm.
280 pounds driving down with such force.
And what I liked about that from McIntyre, he drove those knees into the arm. Most people then would go for the pin, knowing full well the consequences of winning this match. Not McIntyre. He knows how good Cody is. He knows you have to be extra special and you have to go the extra mile to put Cody away.
And now Drew McIntyre admiring his work and pointing to the WrestleMania sign.
Yeah, this is not the time for gloating. Save that until you've won the match. Or else Cody Rhodes will bounce back.
Looking for a superplex.
To meet Drew up on top of the rope.
And this is dangerous territory for anybody to find themselves in. But a severely weakened Cody Rhodes, perhaps even more so.
What a scene here in Portland after everything these two have gone through. All the recent drama. Nobody saw this match coming. But what happened in Chicago forced the hand of General Manager Nick Aldis to take action. And here we are.
Superplex.
Somehow powering up the massive frame of McIntyre despite the arm injury that Cody sustained. Take another look at the impact down the spine of McIntyre, bouncing a foot in the air on impact.
Oh, they did say they took their last commercial break, so this is gonna go straight all the way through. Okay, cool.
2 times that was earned by Cody Rhodes. Now it's been around the waist of Drew McIntyre. Whoever possesses it at the end of this night will be up against the Viper. Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Going for a figure 4.
Figure 4's locked in.
And the agony etched in the eyeballs of Drew McIntyre. Physical pain is one thing, the pain of losing gold and WrestleMania, perhaps even greater.
Come on, Drew McIntyre, turn it around. Oh, he pulled on his arm. Smart.
And how much damage has that done to the knee of Drew McIntyre?
See him reaching for that left knee. Cody's been reaching for that left arm.
When you take away you take away Drew's knee, you take away his stature, you take away all of his physical advantages. And now maybe the tables have just turned in favor of
Suicide dive. Cody still gotta watch out for he still gotta watch out for my man Sami Zayn.
Oh, he's going for our desk. He's taking this thing to a far different level. Cody Rhodes is clearing the desk.
Whatever level you want to take it to when WrestleMania and the WWE Championship hangs in the balance.
And now the current champ and the recent champ are on that hardened, reinforced announce desk.
And someone's about to have
Going for the crossroads. Oh, the table just broke. Good thing Cody was all right, man.
Managed to avoid the worst of that. Clearly, Cody had very, very bad intent in mind there. But that is a lot of beef that was balanced on this table, and the table just gives in.
No, we don't. Y'all don't even want the tables because the table broke. I'm pretty sure they're getting tables though right now.
Oh, God. Cody is grabbing the table, and Drew moves into him from behind. And now right into the eyes of Cody.
Going for a power bomb through the table.
The table, right through the table.
Pick him up, Drew. Get him in the ring.
And now Drew, having done damage to Cody, brings him back into the ring.
And it's Drew's for the taking now.
Wait.
Oh, is he really about to do the crossroads?
Drew lining up a
He did the crossroads.
and Cody survives.
Man. Can't think you're going to beat somebody with their own move, man.
Beating Cody with his own move. But Cody simply saying no, not tonight. It was an epic delivery of the crossroads. But only one man masters that move, and that man is Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is still alive in this one.
I think this massive crowd here in Portland cannot believe what they're witnessing. What a war for the undisputed WWE Championship.
3, 2, 1. I won't be surprised if Cody. Oh, super kick. I was about to say I won't be surprised if Cody did a Claymore. There you go, and he did it.
Cody with a Claymore.
Well, both men have
Giving it all they got.
best weapons at their opponents. And both men able to kick out and keep their hopes alive.
The undisputed WWE Championship. A trip to WrestleMania to meet Randy Orton. The biggest spotlight of all. Drew's trying to retain it. Cody's trying to win it back.
What a roller coaster this has been, and Cody trying to go big here once again from the top.
Drew, able to see it coming.
Oh, good thing Charles Robinson ducked.
Really got caught there.
Oh, well, come on, Charles Robinson, get out the corner.
Once again, somehow avoiding a major collision there was the referee.
Cody, middle of the ring.
Oh, knew that was coming.
Charles Robinson.
Well, McIntyre pulled Robinson in the way of that disaster kick, and now Charles Robinson's wiped out. There is no ref.
And now Cody.
Going for the pedigree.
In control right in the center
Nope.
of the ring. Oh, Drew able to counter back. Big boot from Cody Rhodes. Can he regain gold? With Drew compromising the corner, but he gets out of the way.
Both men running on fumes this deep into the matchup.
After everything they've taken.
And strategy just goes out of the window. You are fighting on pure instinct here, hoping your body can hold on.
Everything they have given, everything they have taken from each other. Cody! What a counter!
Crossroads.
Crossroads!
You ain't got no ref.
Remember, Robinson was wiped out. There's no ref.
And that is devastating for Cody Rhodes, who knows he had this one won. He had the goal.
Who you asking to come out? Another ref? Sammy coming out? Or another ref? Oh, Claymore. 1, 2, 3.
He survives the Claymore. At the death, a kick out from Cody. Just when it looked like a Drew McIntyre masterstroke with his connection from the Claymore had got it one for the Scotsman.
A fresh ref in Dan Engler and a 2 and change count.
And I will never know where Cody Rhodes just summoned the willpower up to kick out from that.
I mean, that instant add water, flash Claymore, and look at the look that the champ, that Drew McIntyre is giving to our official.
Well, McIntyre's had major issues with Dan Engler in the past.
He about to go off the road with this referee.
Stepping to Dan Engler. Saying, respect that badge, respect that logo.
Drew McIntyre respects nobody.
Engler looking to calm him down.
There is no calming Drew McIntyre down. This man is a constant burning fuse.
Oh, sends that left shoulder into the post. Remember all the damage that's been done to that left arm alone.
Well, Cody's body is just mangled at this point in the match. Nothing is working like it.
And again, Cody's taking real damage, Wade. Real serious damage.
Well, this is where McIntyre.
Come on, Drew. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Drew? I feel like he about to knock the shit out of the referee right now.
A Drew McIntyre.
He's got a title to retain. He's worried about Dan Engler right now. Oh, let's go, kids. He just headbutted him. Our second rep is down.
Well, that may well lead to another suspension for McIntyre. Let's not forget he tabled Engler once before. 2 refs now down, and McIntyre
got a steel chair.
Steel.
Steel chair in hand.
Who coming out? Who coming out?
McIntyre's going to finish this thing for good.
Looking at his prey.
Jacob Fatu.
Well, McIntyre's had countless problems with Fatu over the past few months.
That's how it all began back in
Charles Robinson got back up. Future Shock DDT. I'm about to call that a couple moves.
He grabbed the chair. Fatu was
Claymore
there to take it away. And now Drew backs up again.
What an absolute chaotic sequence this match has seen. But Drew now ready to end this.
Is there hope for Cody Rhodes?
Cody going for the Cody cutter.
It's now or never for Cody.
Cody cutter.
And Cody's really feeling this.
Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. I knew it. I knew it. So it looked like we're getting Cody versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania, man.
He did it.
3-time WWE champion.
He did it.
Cody Rhodes now heads to WrestleMania as the WWE champion.
Damn, Drew. I feel bad for Drew, though, man.
There it is.
Drew didn't really deserve that, though, man. I mean, he got his shot. He got the title. We take it off of him.
Cody Rhodes against Randy Orton.
And how quickly this game can change. But Drew McIntyre will have major consequences for Jacob Fatu thwarting his game plan tonight.
Remember, Cody told us earlier today, I can't be the golden boy if I don't have the gold. You have it, Cody.
Man, who said they want you to be the golden boy, man? All right, you guys, man. What a show, what a show, what a show. All live reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media channels, man. First time live on Kick, man. I appreciate everybody, man. International followers from Finland, man, Venezuela, you name it, man. So definitely appreciate everybody for definitely tuning in, man. Definitely don't forget to follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms. Follow the 1130 podcast on Instagram at the 1130 podcast _ on Facebook at the 1130 podcast, as well as X, Twitch, YouTube, you name it, man, at the 1130 podcast, all in one word, just the _ on Instagram. I got hacked back a couple of years ago, but we all good, man. Yeah, so appreciate everybody, man. Once again, it's been a great live stream. We're gonna be watching probably NXT tomorrow night. If not, I know we got commission talks, but while they go through the replays and everything, man. You know, you just heard so many rumors, and WWE just pulled the trigger with it. You just heard so much crap throughout the week of WWE making a decision to, you know, just go ahead and go with Cody and Randy, you know, which is going to be cool. And I'm pretty sure Randy is going to be making his way out of here properly. That's why we're going through all these replays.
WWE champ, Cody's going to WrestleMania.
So the pyro's going on. We had to set that up. He talking about, I just wanted to point at the sign. Cody ain't need no more pyros. He already got an extra.
The road to WrestleMania just became Roads to WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes, from last hope to undisputed champion a third time. It's the Viper.
All right, man. We got Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania, man. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys next time.